When you're as rich as Jeff Bezos, having a car? No, having collections of cars isn't a really big thing. Rich people are known for their extraordinary and extremely expensive cars, so it's not a big thing to see such cars in Jeff Bezos' collections too. Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video from 10 Live Figure. In this video, we'll talk about Jeff Bezos and his $21 million insane car collection. Let's get started. So, who actually is Jeff Bezos? According to Wikipedia, Jeffrey Preston Bezos is an American entrepreneur, media proprietor, investor, and computer engineer. He's the founder and executive chairman of Amazon, where he previously served as the president and CEO, with a net worth of almost $200.1 billion as of September 2021. He is either the wealthiest or second wealthiest person in the world, according to both Forbes and Bloomberg's Billionaires Index. Bezos founded the aerospace manufacturer and suborbital spaceflight services company Blue Origin in 2000. Blue Origin's New Shepard vehicle reached space in 2015 and afterwards successfully landed back on Earth. The company has upcoming plans to begin commercial suborbital human spaceflight. He also purchased the major American newspaper, The Washington Post, in 2013 for $250 million and manages many other investments through his venture capital firm, Bezos Expeditions. In September 2021, Bezos co-founded biotechnology company Altos Lab with Mail.ru founder Yuri Milner. The first centile-billionaire on the Forbes Wealth Index, Bezos was named the richest man in modern history after his net worth increased to $150 billion in July 2018. In August 2020, according to Forbes, he had a net worth exceeding $200 billion. In 2020, during the COVID-19 pandemic, Bezos' wealth grew by approximately $24 billion. Gone are the days when Bill Gates' enormous wealth was discussed in every forum. Now is the period of Jeff Bezos, the first centile-billionaire on the Forbes Index, and Jeff Bezos' automobiles are unquestionably the subject of all male talks. Jeff's collection is a hobby turned passion, and that passion turned into a museum that hosts 550 of the most unique vehicles in automotive history. Jeff Bezos, the creator of Amazon, had a net worth of $9 billion by the time 60 Minutes covered him in 1999. So by that point, you'd expect Bezos to have built a luxury automobile collection, right? Reportedly, Bezos owns a $3 million Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio, a $3.4 million Bugatti Veyron Mansory, and a $4 million W Motors Lycan Hypersport, a $4.8 million Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, and a $5 million Lamborghini Veneno, in addition to his $41 million Dassault Falcon 900 EX private jet. A video of an interview that CBS's Bob Simon did of Jeff Bezos' cars in 1999 for 60 Minutes recently resurfaced. In the video, Bezos could be seen sporting car keys, a button down, and driving the Accord. "What's with the Honda?" Simon asks Bezos during the interview. After a laugh, Bezos responds, "This is a perfectly good car. It's a symbol of spending money on things that matter to customers and not spending money on things that don't," he explains to Simon. Note that at that point in 1999, according to the New York Times, Jeff Bezos owned roughly $10 billion of stock in Amazon. The first car he owned was an Honda Accord, 1997. This was the first car purchased by Amazon boss. This 1997 Honda Accord 4-cylinder engine, air conditioning, AM/FM cassette radio, automatic transmission, power locks, and windows. Take a good look at the Accord and you notice nothing at all out of the ordinary. The car collection includes Cadillac Escalade. The Cadillac Escalade is a full-size luxury SUV engineered and manufactured by General Motors. The Escalade was introduced for the 1999 model year in response to competition from the Mercedes-Benz ML Class and Lexus LX, and to Ford's 1998 release of the Lincoln Navigator. He has a Lincoln Stretch limousine. When special events warrant a stylish arrival, MTC Limousine's fleet of elegant stretch limousines is at your service. Whether for business or pleasure, arriving in one of these luxury vehicles is sure to turn heads. The Amazon boss has been seen in many events with this big boy limo, a Mercedes-Benz S450. The Mercedes-Benz S450 is the most affordable model in the lineup, but it's still deserving of the S-Class moniker. It has a leather upholstery, 64-color ambient lighting, 16-way power-adjustable front seats, and a power rear sunshade, as well as two 12.3-inch displays for driver information and media. from the factory, soft closed doors, and automatic trunk closing, wireless charging, and navigation are all included. Dual zone climate control, voice control, satellite radio, and smartphone connectivity are all standard. He also has a Range Rover. Range Rover's sublime and beautifully appointed interior features executive 4-seat comfort with 5-seat versatility. Design is effortless, iconic, and even more contemporary with a front grille, front bumper, and bonnet combined with integrated exhaust and striking LED lights. He has a Bugatti Veyron Mansory. An exclusive edition of Bugatti Veyron, the Mansory Vivere, can be yours at 30 crore rupees. The engine has an earth-shattering power of 1,200 HP and claims a top speed of 406 km per hour. This is one of the fastest Bugattis ever built and has already been sold out worldwide. He also has a CCXR Trevita, which is a limited edition of the Koenigsegg CCXR featuring a diamond weave carbon fiber finish. Trevita is an abbreviation in Swedish and translates into 3 whites. By utilizing this new and unique method, Koenigsegg managed to coat the fibers with a diamond finish. Bezos Expeditions has invested in several startups, including blood testing biotech firm Grail, popular software developer website Stack Overflow, and Insider. Bezos' wealth is so massive that according to Business Insider's 2018 calculations, when he had a mere $130 billion fortune, spending $88,000 to him was similar to an average American spending $1. Bezos is one of the country's biggest landowners, and he and his family own at least 5 homes across the US. One estate with 2 homes on 5.3 acres of land is located in Medina, Washington, not far from Amazon's Seattle headquarters. Bezos also owns a Spanish-style mansion in Beverly Hills, California. He bought the property in 2007 for a reported $24.25 million. He bought another smaller house right next door a decade later. He also owns a ranch in Van Horn, Texas, which serves as a base for his Blue Origin space exploration company. Bezos purchased a townhouse in Washington, D.C. in 2016. Bezos owns several condos in the historic Century Building at 25 Central Park West in Manhattan. In June 2019, the Amazon CEO reportedly dropped about $80 million on another 3 adjacent apartments in a different building at 212 Fifth Avenue in Manhattan. The spread consists of a 3-story penthouse and the 2 units directly below it. Most recently, Bezos reportedly spent $165 million on yet another Beverly Hills mansion, the Warner Estate. The Wall Street Journal reported the sale last February. Bezos has traditionally been somewhat frugal with his ground transportation. As recently as 2013, he was still driving a Honda Accord, according to the book The Everything Store. However, Bezos also owns a $65 million Gulfstream G650ER private jet. Bezos sometimes has a taste for erotic cuisine. The founder of e-commerce startup Woot recounted a breakfast with Bezos shortly after Amazon acquired the company, at which the billionaire ordered octopus. Bezos has, however, supported Mary's Place, a Seattle organization that provides shelter and employment training to those who are homeless, and The Dream US, which supports people who were brought to the US as undocumented immigrants when they were children. According to CNBC, Bezos has also donated significant sums to Seattle's Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center, the University of Washington Foundation, and Princeton University. Bezos also supports some more unusual ventures like the Long Now Foundation, which seeks to build a giant mechanical 10,000-year clock underground in West Texas. And last February, Bezos announced a pledge to spend $10 billion to fight climate change. He said, "I'm committing $10 billion to start and will begin issuing grants this summer." Bezos wrote on Instagram, "Earth is the one thing we all have in common. Let's protect it together." Bezos also spends plenty of money on his personal life. He threw a star-studded birthday bash for girlfriend Lauren Sanchez in December 2019. Bezos doesn't plan to keep all of what he's added to his net worth so far this year, however. In April, he pledged to donate $100 million to food banks facing shortages due to the economic crisis spurred by the pandemic. That's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for watching.